remember this road because we're coming up to the end of the road where the tree was cut down, and it was laying across half of the road, and I had to stop, and there was a black car coming barreling down, and a semi-truck was going to come and get us. A semi was barreling down this road right here to this dead end. I was sitting right here at the end of this dead end. Look at all this gravel. Semi can't stop on this. It can't stop. It can't stop. Right about here. I backed up to over there. I backed up to over there, and I was sitting there, and the tree was laying right about there, right across the road, across where those shadows were. And that little black car came over here, and that semi truck came down that road. Now up here, another time I was coming through, because it's not just one person, it's everybody. All you guys are doing it. You guys keep lying and pretending like I'm helping. You know you're not helping me. To help me, you tell the truth. If you can't tell the truth, just let us go. Quit playing games. Quit toying with me. Quit murdering me. Quit sticking me in jail for something I didn't do. And just tell the truth or let me go. I hate America. You guys are trying to kill me. You made me homeless, guys. I can't even work anywhere. Nobody will hire me. As soon as they see my name, they're like, let's just bring me in and see if it's real. One guy in Dallas, you know what they did? They brought me in to test for electronic technician job. And I go in for the job, and he goes, well, what our technician does here is he checks to see if stuff works and if it doesn't work. And basically, he'll take like a hairdryer out, turn it on, turn it off. If it works, he puts it in the bag and says it's good. If he doesn't, he sends it back to the manufacturer. No, that's not what I do. I fix stuff. I make it work. At AQS, I fixed like about 85% of the boards. He couldn't fix them. Maybe he was playing a game. Maybe he could fix them. He just didn't. All I know is I fixed everything that was there. And he started bringing stuff in that you couldn't fix. And you can't. Some stuff you just can't fix. The parts are too small. You don't know what they are. There's nothing on them. You can't tell what they are. But I fixed almost everything he had. And I can't even get a job. Nobody will hire me. Nobody. I can write software to automate stuff. That's what made Charles Ray so jealous. I wouldn't do that in Ardmore. I can't do it in Ardmore. There's nowhere for me to work in Ardmore. I hate Ardmore. That's a nasty town. There's nothing there. It's a dead town. The mall, there's only 5-6 stores in it. They keep closing. Now right here, right up here, you guys had a little AT&T guy out here. Somebody was out here, a telephone guy. He was right up here. He was working on the side of the road. It was right here somewhere. He was working on it. And I can't remember where it was, but it was right here somewhere. I'm going to turn around so you can see what I was facing. Because y'all just made me do the same thing today. Now I know nobody's coming because there's nobody behind me. But I'm going to tell you what I was facing. And it was right here. So it was right here, actually. It was right here. He was right here. I mean, it's all covered up now, but it was right here. He was right here. The road was all torn up right here somewhere. I can't remember where it was. It was right here somewhere. The road was all torn up, and he was out halfway across the road. And I was like, I just sat here and sat here and sat here. And finally, I was like, well, I'm just going to have to go on faith. And I waited until God told me to go. I waited and waited like I do today. I have to wait because if you go when God doesn't tell you to go, you can die. So he tells me to go now, so I go. And that's what he did. The guy, he didn't even get up to go check the road and say it's okay to go. Nobody does. You guys are doing this to me everywhere I go. It's blind, but he was out here in the road where they had to come over. They had to come over. They could have hit me right here. That's where he was. That's dangerous, guys. You can't do that to somebody. Anyway, I'm going to go.